Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone, from wherever you are listening to this. I'm Simon, the Storytime Whisperer, and I'd like to welcome you to our first Mindfulness Monday Storytime experience. I would like to encourage you to get into a comfortable position where you can close your eyes and not be distracted. Treat the experience like a cup of herbal or peppermint tea as it elevates you into an educational mindset. Today, we're going to be reading a book handpicked by my 2-year-old nephew, Lachlan Archie Riddle. It's called Tiddler, the Storytelling Fish, and it's by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. So let's start reading now. Mia Skipper, stop laughing. Tiddler, the Storytelling Fish. Once there was a fish, and his name was Tiddler. He wasn't much to look at, with his plain grey scales, but Tiddler was a fish with a big imagination. He blew small bubbles but told tall tales. Sorry I'm late. I was riding a seahorse. Sorry I'm late. I was flying with a ray. Sorry I'm late. I was diving with a dolphin. Tiddler told a different story every day. At 9 o'clock on Monday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Skate. Rabbit fish. Yes, miss. Redfin. Yes, miss. Tiddler. Tiddler. Tiddler's late. Sorry I'm late. I was swimming round a shipwreck. I swam into a treasure chest, and someone closed the lid. I bashed and I thrashed till a mermaid let me out again. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. It's only a story, said Rabbitfish and Redfin. Just a silly story, said Dragonfish and Dab. I like Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory, and he told it to his granny, who told it to a crab. At 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Skate. Spiderfish. Yes, miss. Sunfish. Yes, miss. Tiddler. Tiddler. Tiddler's late. Sorry I'm late, miss. I set off really early, but on the way to school I was captured by a squid. I wriggled and I struggled till a turtle came and rescued me. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. It's only a story, said Spiderfish and Sunfish. Just a silly story, said Devilfish and Dace. I love Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory, and he told it to his granny, who told it to a place, who told it to a starfish, who told it to a seal, who told it to a lobster, who told it to an eel. At 9 o'clock on Wednesday, Tiddler was dawdling, dreaming up a story, his tallest story yet. Lost inside his story, he didn't see the fishing boat. He didn't hear the fisherman. He didn't spot the net. Meanwhile, in the schoolroom, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory. Yes, Miss Skate. Leopard fish. Yes, miss. Leaf fish. Yes, miss. Tiddler. Tiddler. Tiddler's late. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Still no Tiddler. 12 o'clock. Lunchtime. Where could he be? Far away, the fishermen were hauling in their fishing net. This one's just a Tiddler. We'll throw it back to sea. Tiddler was lost in the middle of the ocean where strange lights glimmered. And strange fish flew. He swam around in circles. He shivered in the seaweed. But then he heard a story that he knew. Tiddler rode a seahorse. Tiddler met a mermaid. Tiddler met a turtle who saved him from a squid. Tiddler found a shipwreck. Tiddler found a treasure chest. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Tiddler peeped out, and he saw a shoal of anchovies. Gross. Who likes anchovies? Excuse me, can you tell me where you heard that tale? We heard it from a shrimp, but we don't know where she heard it. And they took him to the shrimp, who said, I heard it from a whale. I heard it from a herring. I heard it from an eel. Oh, I heard it from a lobster. I heard it from a seal. I heard it from a starfish. I heard it from a place. Wait, place? What is that anyway? Sorry, my bad. Back to Mindfulness Monday. The place said, just a minute. Don't I recognize your face? I'm Tiddler, said Tiddler. Well, that's good that he recognized himself. I'm tracking down my story. The place replied, I heard it from the neighbor Granny Dory. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, still no Tiddler. Nearly home time, where could he be? Just as the fishes were finishing their lessons. Another little side note here, fishes is a bad use of grammar. Should just be fish. Alright? Don't go writing fishes. In swam Tiddler at 3:30. Sorry I'm late, but I swam into a fishing net. I managed to escape, and I swam away and hid. I was lost. I was scared, but a story led me home again. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. It's just another story, said leopard fish and leaf fish. Just a silly story, said butterfish and blue. It isn't just a story, said little Johnny Dory. And he told it to a writer friend who wrote it down for you. And those writer friends are actually, believe it or not, Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Thank you for listening to our Mindfulness Monday story time today on this Monday, the 4th of May. Have a great day and let this story take you into the future of education. I've been Simon the Storytime Whisperer, and you've been listening. I'm going to go murder a coffee.